Well, 600 nurses needed throughout the public system within the country. That, according to PHA's managing director. This as there continues to be an urgent need for more nurses, as many have resigned within the past few years. Today, the Rand Memorial Hospital administrator is speaking to how this has impacted health care on Grand Bahama. Yolanda Thompson-Everest reports.
The healthcare system seeing an increase in nurses withdrawing their services from public health. According to Administrator Jessica Cartwright, 14 nurses have resigned from the Grand Bahama Health Services this year. Cartwright revealing that while some nurses have been recruited, some have reported being burnt out, as others have left naturally through the attrition of retirement.
Last year, we lost about 19 nurses through resignations, and this year we lost about 14. Now, for Grand Bahama Health Services, that is significant because we don't normally see nurses resign. And prior to 2019, prior to Dorian, our attrition rate for resignation in particular was under 10. And so to see a number like 19 and 14 is significant for us, and it does play a great deal on our deficits, not only for the hospital, but also our community clinics and our community services.
She admits that many nurses in the past have also voiced their concerns on working long and overdrawn extended hours.
There has been attrition, like you alluded to, not only internationally, but some have gone into the private sector because of, at the time, better wages. And as we both know, the agreement has sought to rectify that for the PHA and for the public nurses. The hours of work, well, nurses work on their feet for 12-hour shifts. And so it is very, very hard on a nurse for 10 to 12 hours to be up and down with patients. Sometimes, again, because of the shortage, nurses pull double shifts. They work overtime. And so as a result, they do work some long hours.
The hospital administrator sharing that despite the challenges, PHA will continue to do their part to give residents the best service.
I think morale is important. I think creating an environment where staff feel appreciated for what they bring to the table is extremely important. A simple thank you can go a long way. And nurses are not in it for the money. Real nurses are there to render care, and they just want to know they are appreciated for what they do and that they would be recognized when they do what they do well.
The Public Hospital Authority has entered an agreement with the Bahamas Nurses Union in July of this year, which speaks of benefits such as improved wages, time consideration, and a retention bonus. Administrator Cartwright ending on an encouraging note, stating that nurses are valuable and what they bring to the table no one can compare. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Yolanda Thompson-Everest.